165.4.
What's good, YouTube? Today is Monday, April 25th. So a little over a week since my first show. And I just showed you all what my weight is. I'm 165.4. On show day, the morning of, I was 150 pounds. And then I carved up before the show, so I'm not sure what I stepped on stage at. So we'll just say I was 150 for show day, because that's what I woke up at. And right now it's the morning of April 25th. I'm actually about to get ready to go to work and stuff. But I just want to show you all where I'm at as far as my weight. And then after I get off work today, I'm going to record and tell you all what my current goals are as far as post-show, what my diet's going to be. This past week, I didn't count anything, didn't count any macros. As you all can see, I put on some weight. Probably a couple pounds of that was definitely water weight, because I had cut water down a couple of days out before my show. Like Thursday before my show, I cut water down. So some of that weight I gained back was primarily water weight. But, you know, I'm 15 pounds heavier than I was the morning of my show. So I have to be careful, because I don't want to be putting on like a lot of unnecessary fat. But, and I'll go into more details of this when I get off work. But what I'll be doing is, I've been doing a lot of research as far as like reverse dieting and things like that, and the benefits of it and all of that. But what I'm going to be doing is something called the recovery diet, which I have seen Eric Helms talk about. Very intelligent guy. Been following him for a while, mainly because of Matt Ogus, and that's Matt Ogus's coach. So I'll be discussing the recovery diet that I'll be doing, and how I'm going to try to transition that into reverse dieting once I get to, you know, a decent psychological level and things of that nature, as I'm feeling normal, rather than going straight into reverse dieting right after a show, which I hear the success rate for that is kind of low, because people are saying it's harder to reverse diet right after a show than it is like dieting for a show. So I was not trying to do that approach. I had mentally, it took a toll on me over the past 4 months anyway. So yeah, after work, about to go in and get this Monday started. After work, I'll be back to record, and I will let you all know what my goals are. All right, see you later. All right, what's good, YouTube? So I just want to talk real quick to you all about what my next steps are as far as my diet and things. I've been getting a lot of questions about what's next. Are you going to slowly gain weight? Are you going to rapidly gain weight? So I'm going to do something. I did a lot of research on this, because initially I was going to go straight into reverse dieting, which would have been after my contest. I would have slowly built my calories and my macros back up over the weeks until I got to a comfortable level, and then and that varies how long that could take. And then I would have went into a surplus after that. But reverse diet, it can take quite a while depending on the person. And from the research I did, reverse dieting can actually be harder than the process of dieting down, mainly because once you're starting to slowly increase those calories, your appetite begins to increase, and you start craving more foods and things like that. So what I decided to do, I watched a real good interview with Eric Helms and Matt Ogus. They always give solid advice. So what I'm doing is like a recovery diet, which is what Eric Helms kind of preaches about. That I know he really supports that. So basically what I'm doing is, immediately after my show, like within that first week, well, I'm a little over a week out now, I'm just getting back to my mental levels that I was at before dieting down, getting back to those same psychological levels. so that I can feel good again, so that I'm not, stressed, or that, so I'm able to, go to the gym and feel good and not feel like I'm still dieting for a show. Now, getting to like stage weight and contest ready, it's not healthy to walk around at that stage all year round. It's not healthy to just walk around like dieted down. Well, I won't say dieted down, but at the contest level, because that's different than somebody who's just dieting down to lift weights. The contest level, to where you get on stage, where you bring your best physique. After the show, unless you have another show a couple weeks after that, from the research I did, it's good to, get back to those previous levels. Not necessarily get back up to the same weight you were when you first start dieting down, but you should start increasing the body fat, so so you're feeling good again. And once you get to like a certain level, like kind of say in the off season, say you want to be around 13-14% body fat. So once you get to around like 10% or 11% body fat, then you can start kind of doing the reverse diet, and then building your calories back up slowly. But at that point, you're already feeling good. You're not still in a deficit trying to slowly work your way back up. So that's basically been my approach. I gained 15 pounds in a little over a week since my contest. So now, I'm going to go into reverse dieting, but next week, which is May 1st through May 8th, I'll be on a cruise, and it's no way I'm going to be tracking anything on that cruise. I'm going to enjoy myself, and hopefully I have footage for you all of the cruise. I won't be able to upload it until I get back, because we won't have Wi-Fi or anything. And even if we did have Wi-Fi, it's a vacation. I'm taking my girl on vacation, so I don't want to be constantly having a camera out and things like that. I just want to, enjoy our time together, especially since I prepped for over 4 months for this show. Just want to spend some quality time with her. But as soon as I get back from vacation, and we have like a fitness center and everything, so I'll still be working out. So if I do record and upload once I get back, it'll be some workouts that you can do while you're on vacation. But as soon as I get back from that vacation, then I'll be ready to go into reverse dieting. And at that point, I will have to find out what my maintenance calorie level is. Now, before I dieted down for the show, my maintenance level was at about 31 or 3,200 calories. My maintenance level will not be the same, so I honestly don't know what it is now, but that's what makes this fun, because I'll be able to show you all from the ground up how I'm going to identify what my maintenance calorie level is. And then if I'm off, like if my calories are too high or too low, I'll be adjusting it and sharing that with you all each step of the way. So my maintenance level, since I'm coming out of a diet, it shouldn't be that high. It shouldn't be 3,200 or 3,100. So I'm going to start at I'm going to probably start at like 2,400 calories and see how that goes, and then work my way up from there, slowly increasing the calories, really increasing the carbs as well. That'll be the main macronutrient that I'll be increasing. And I think for the off season, I'm thinking about having my carbs at like 50%, proteins at 30, and then fats at 20. Now that may change. I'm going to do some research to see what some pretty I won't say popular, because that can get people can be popular and not know what they're talking about. I'll see what some pretty knowledgeable people recommend, in that area. So yeah, man, that's pretty much what I am going to do. Right now, as I showed you all earlier, I'm a little bit over 165 pounds. Show day, I was 150 pounds. That was the morning of, but like I said, I don't know what I stepped on stage at, because I carved up right before stage. I had banana, and I had some rice cakes and some jelly on my rice cakes. So I don't know what my stage weight was. If I had to guess, probably around 152, 153. Nothing too crazy, because I wasn't drinking any water, so my water was still depleted. But yeah, so that is what my goals are. So this should be fun. Now I also think I'm going to start blogging, just because I want to, more than just have videos, I want to have my journey written down as well, because I feel like 5 years from now or something, if I'm still competing and whatnot, I'll be able to look back on it and just see all the progress that I made over those years. And I just feel like that'll be something very fun for me to do, and I'll really enjoy that and documenting that progress. So yeah, man, not going into a straight reverse diet. I'm doing a quote unquote recovery diet, what Eric Helms recommends. And then once I get back from my cruise, which is May 8th, so May 9th is that Monday, then I'll start with the 2,400 calories, and I'll show you all exactly what macros I plan to hit and everything. And I'll be starting a lean bulk series then. I'm not sure what I'm going to title it yet, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe first, then like the video. And if you have any questions or anything, feel free to comment, and follow me on Instagram at Lightweight, LITEWEIGHT. That's my Instagram. I'll put it in the description box. Peace.